Hello Gemini, we are getting ready to do your weekly reading the 12th through the 18th of November. Happy full moon in Taurus. We're going to cover at the end of the reading your advice for the full moon and how to capitalize on that for the coming week. We are going to end the reading with the Romance Angels, and we are going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot for the reading. We're going to clarify it with the Naked Heart Tarot. And we have a contest this month. It is for a reading, 20-minute reading with me over the phone, in which you get to ask as many questions as you could possibly get in 20 minutes. And I will give you thorough responses to each question, clarifying each one. I'm very fast in personal readings. I have a 5-star rating over a 12-year period based on 7,400 ratings reviews for accuracy and skill as a psychic and tarot reader. So this is a new channel. Please subscribe so that I can bring you my skill set. I will offer as much free information here as I can. The criteria for winning the reading is as follows. You must subscribe, you must like the video, and you must make comments or a comment about the video in the comment section. So there we go. Here we go, Gemini. We are ready to do a 9-card spread. The first card out of the deck will be the underlying energy of the reading. The bottom of the deck, what is the energy coming into the week? 2 of Cups, look at this. 2 of Cups, oh my gosh. This is a love reading, but it is anybody that you're thinking of. So sometimes we're thinking of our friends, or we're thinking of other people that we're close to, a child, an adult child, you know, parents, whatever. So this reading will resonate. Just apply it appropriately. This is a general reading. It will not work for everybody. If you need a private reading, please book. You can look in the Clover section on my channel page, and there is a link to my website to buy a personal reading. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the collective. There are parts of the reading that may resonate. Good, that's for you. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. It just doesn't belong to you. So here we go, 2 of Cups, Gemini. I am really happy. I'm a Gemini, and I am going to join you. My heart is going to be on my sleeve for this reading because I too have a love life for which I have great interest, of course. 2 of Cups, that is a bride and groom card. It is the lower arcana, the minor arcana soulmate card. Okay, and look at after that, we even have the 6. We have a butterfly, 6 of Wands, success coming in. I really like this energy. It does show that their work is getting in the way, most likely. Butterfly energy means transformative energy coming. Okay, so now I'm going to quit reading the back of the book, and I'm going to go to the front of the reading and cut the deck for us and spread those cards out. Okay, let's see. Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, Gemini. That is so exciting. You know, that indicates that this is a very fortuitous week for you. The Daughter of Swords is basically the page. The page is somebody who's probably spying on you, looking at you, searching on the internet for you, driving by your house. Not really creepy energy, just on the way home, why not, right? Okay, it also shows the 5 of Cups. So the mutual energy is a Wheel of Fortune. The current mutual energy is that you're curious about each other. There's not a lot of communication right now, and it shows that you're trying to use your intuition, but you're also just trying to use practical measures of figuring out what the other person is thinking and feeling. And on the person's mind that you're dealing with is the 5 of Cups, and that is the feeling of sadness. That's a feeling that something that they've invested money in, or money and time and effort, whatever they value, they feel disappointed. How they view you, Gemini, is the Father of Wands. That is the King of Wands. It shows that they're trying to look at this in a very mature way. This person's very passionate, so they have a lot of passion for you. It shows that they view you as a person who is, there's masculine energy here, so they view you as a passionate person, somebody who takes charge, somebody who's always doing something, meeting goals and so forth. It also shows that that's how they view you. And how do they feel in their emotions and what is going on? The Mother of Wands. So they feel, your person feels as though they are the feminine energy in the relationship, and they feel like they're the more receptive person. They feel as though they're not really ready to act. You can see the difference. Receptive energy versus action energy. All right, let's see how they see the two of you moving forward and what they see going forward. Ooh, 9 of Wands, okay. So for this week, they see heavy burden. It looks like a very heavy workload. Your person is not telling you, but they feel pretty overwhelmed by work, passion, emotions. They're trying to bury their emotions. All you can see is this darkness, so there's a lot of exhaustion here. Behind the scenes, what are the hidden factors? And it shows the Son of Pentacles. So it does show that the Son of Pentacles is a Page of Pentacles. So now we have a Daughter of Swords and a Son of Pentacles. So we have page energy. We have probably children coming into the situation as being a factor. This can be communication. It can show that moving forward, you are going to discuss something that's very practical. So that's what's going on. This is, it's usually work related. Okay. So in the advice from the tarot is the Devil card. Ouch. The Devil card indicates that there is something toxic about your relationship. It says that there is not, it's not always healthy, that the way you relate to each other is causing some pain, causing some burden. Okay. It also shows the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. The outcome for the two of you for the week is a new beginning. So it does show that the Devil card says that you need to look at those things that could be toxic in the relationship. The Ace of Wands is new energy. It's, you know, it's excitement, it's passion. It means a new beginning in your passion. It looks like you'll have a passionate ending for the week. You might get to see each other with the Son of Pentacles, but again, it says that there are some pretty heavy energies. There's a little bit of, you know, there's some toxicity here in this relationship. So now we're going to clarify the energy, okay? So, Gemini, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? What's happening? What is happening in terms of your mutual energy? Why are both of you getting this Wheel of Fortune? Aha, great, okay. The Fool card, you both have new beginnings. Oh, wow, fantastic. And it looks like both of you have new beginnings in your career. So it shows that, you know, that, oh, I just dropped the deck. Of course, I have cards all over. Hold on. All right, we're going to pick these up. I got so excited because this is my reading too. So this is my new beginning here on YouTube. After many years of doing psychic work. So I'm hoping you can help me manifest my destiny on YouTube in a good way. All right, so it says basically that both of you are having new beginnings in your career that's going to create an abundant life for you in terms of the quality of life that you're leading. Let's see, why is the Daughter of Swords here? Why are you both feeling as though you have to spy on each other like little teenage girls? The Death card, aww. The Death card says that it's time for transformation, that the relationship has to change. That if it doesn't change, that, you know, you won't be able to grow the relationship. You know, this is the current mutual energy. Is just that the relationship feels very over. It feels sad. There's just a real sense of longing and loss. The Two of Swords, excuse me, the Daughter of Swords is trying to figure out, almost like children who don't understand what's happening. Let's see why else. Six of Swords, you really want to become victorious. You want to talk about this. Let's see why else that Daughter of Swords is here. you both really want a marriage. A marriage. You both want a marriage and you don't see how it's possible. It shows that if a marriage is to take place, which is what you would both like, a death has to take place. That could be another relationship. So far, we really don't see that, but for some it will resonate that this person or you are already married, and that the marriage, there has to be a divorce for you to be able to get what you want. The Heart of Cups is the Queen of Cups. It shows that this energy that the two of you have together is that you really love each other. It's a very soft, kind of nurturing kind of love that you have for one another. Let's see here on the person's mind, your person of interest, your person that you're in the relationship with. The Five of Cups, what does that mean? Why is it here? The Eight of Swords, they are just closed off from you. It shows the Eight of Pentacles, that work is likely the reason. The Five of Cups again, there have been some really hurt feelings. An apology is needed. An apology is needed to be given, to be received. They have really hurt feelings. The Sky Father indicates that they're trying to use their intellect, that they're being very cold. This is a King of Swords energy. This is Aquarius energy, trying to be detached from it. But the truth is that, you know, they feel as though they want more stability. They feel as though the relationship has a great deal of fun with the Sun card that it flipped over in my deck. And why is it that they feel so sad about Gemini? What is it? So we see that they want more with Gemini. They want all these really good things with Gemini. And yet, why don't they think they can have them? The Seven of Cups. They're confused about their path. The Spirit of Swords says that, the Knight of Swords says that the truth of the matter is, or the King of Swords. Again, King of Swords twice here. Is that the truth is that this person has been deceptive with you. We have the Innocence of Pentacles. Okay. So what this says to me, for many of you, what will resonate with many of you, is that this person is either divorced or married, and because of their obligations to their children, because we have innocence and we have knights here. We have children who still need nurturing and care. This energy could be a marriage to another person, but we'll see. Okay, Strength. So it does show a lot of desire and a lot of sadness based on desire for things that this person is dealing with. So this is what they're dealing with. They're dealing with a lot of pain. The interesting thing about this card is it isn't always dealing with you. So, okay, so let's go ahead to card number 4 and clarify it, how they view you. They view you, Gemini, as the Father of Wands. That's a King of Wands. That's a fiery person who moves ahead in their business life and their work life, and they take control. The universe, they see you as being very successful, very abundant, somebody who's up and coming. It does show that they see that right now you may not be achieving what you want to, but they also think that if you hang out here long enough, that at the end of the day you're going to figure things out. It also shows the Four of Cups. They think that you are perhaps a little bit bored with them. Okay, so you have the Four of Cups. That's how they perceive you. Is that whatever they've offered you has not been adequate, and it's causing pain for them. Wow, Gemini, I kind of like that energy a little bit, because oftentimes our cross watchers are, holding our hearts in their hands. And so in a way, it's just really nice to know that they're perceiving this perhaps incorrectly, but they feel vulnerable, and vulnerability leads to honesty and love. Okay, the Heart of Wands indicates that they view you as a very, very passionate, beautiful Queen of Wands. And here we have the Queen of Wands also. They view you as somebody who, that's what they feel about you. They feel passionate about you. You're beautiful, you're fiery, you're lovely, you have it all going on. Okay, the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. Ooh, this is so interesting because they think that you are basically psychic, and that's how they feel about you. They can feel your energy. This also means that your person is, in their emotions, they can feel your energy. And it shows that when you feel upset or happy, they really can feel that. So let's see how they see the two of you moving forward. We have the Nine of Wands. Very, very heavy energy. That's usually carrying a very heavy load. Look at this person has gone up the steps to the moon, and they've had so much burden that they've had to leave a branch on each step. Okay, but it is powering through. It is powering through a rough time. It shows Innocence of Swords. Page of Swords indicates a message, probably a text message coming through. They expect one from you, or they expect to send a text message to you. It does look like they don't think it's good news. They think that they're going to be too busy to see you. It does show the Devil energy. Workaholism. Okay. So they see the burdens in their life as being the obstacle. That's what the tarot is telling us for advice, is the Devil card is this heavy workload and possibly the care of a child. Your person of interest has obligations that are codependent and probably unequal. The Star card, they see you as a rock star. They see the two of you as moving forward, and the reason you're going to make it through these obstacles is your spirituality, your trust, and your love for one another, your optimism. Okay, Son of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Okay, that card indicates behind the scenes, what are the hidden factors, and it shows the Son of Pentacles is very slow-moving energy that is very methodical. This is earth sign energy, and it shows that that's how this person usually wins. They win by slow and steady. Now, this is energy that indicates oftentimes Virgo energy, but it can be Taurus or Capricorn. But Virgo energy comes into play here with the Hermit. That is the Virgo card. It shows that you have competition in terms of getting their attention. It shows that they have many priorities. They are juggling a lot right now. And what is the Five of Wands? It's the Three of Wands. They're juggling all the priorities, trying to meet their current obligations plus their future desires. They're trying to build a future. It shows the Innocence of Wands. It does show behind the scenes that the Page of Wands, they really would like to send you a passionate message. All right, what is this Devil energy? Why is it here? Why is it here? Why is it here? Devil energy, why is this your outcome? Why is this the advice of the tarot? What does it say? It says Nine of Wands, heavy burden. Nine of Wands, heavy burden. Okay, so your advice is that this person is just really not available to you. This person this week is so overwhelmed with the things that they have to do. Spirit of Wands also speaks to the King of Wands. Again, we have King of Wands energy up here that says that this person has lots of obligations, that they are tied down. They're a workaholic, probably is where the toxicity comes in. They overestimate what they can do. The Heart of Pentacles says that the Queen of Pentacles is not going to get her way this week. She's not going to have her love interest. So that's for you, Gemini. You're going to be the Queen of Pentacles here. That you're not going to get to have time with your significant other this week. The Moon card indicates that there are hidden factors, and what we want to know is what that hidden factor could be. The Ace of Wands is passion. Okay. So it does show that that person has another. Okay, we have Ace of Wands here too. It shows Two of Wands. They have a passionate goal in which they're working for. So the good news here is it's not another person. It is a passionate goal. We don't see any Three of Swords here, so I'm really happy to say that they're very passionate about their goal. The Ace of Wands, this is the outcome for the week for the two of you. And what does this mean? Four of Pentacles, your person wants to hold on to you. Six of Pentacles, they want even give and take. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. We've had so much going on here. Wheel of Fortune here turns in your favor. It looks as though you will spend time this week. Look at this, the Two of Cups and the Two of Cups. Okay, that is your energy. So the good news here is that your person of interest, for most of you, may be a divorced or single father who's trying to improve his career, and that is interfering. It can also mean that the person could be in a marriage that's falling apart and that it's creating a heavy burden and that they're trying to figure out a way to exit that marriage. But I love this energy. My gosh, how beautiful is this? It does show the Five of Swords, so it does look as though your relationship causes problems with another relationship in their life. And it looks as though that energy is, again, the Knight of Wands energy. So this is a little bit of a warning here. I will say the Knight of Wands energy can indicate somebody who's moving about and has more than one relationship, but I'm not seeing the card that indicates that your person is in another love relationship that they really prefer over you. So that's at least the bottom line, baseline of this. It does show that most of them are either single with lots of responsibilities and or exiting a committed relationship. All right, so here we go. We're going to look at the romance angels for you, Gemini. This has been a little bit long. Sorry, I really wanted to clarify a lot of this deck, this reading for you today. Clarification can really alter the reading. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Oh, look at that. Look at how sweet that is. That's very Six of Cups energy, which we saw somewhere here. I think it was here. I think we saw Six of Cups energy, but I don't want to look for it. So this says make an effort. Send that little sweet text out. That's what it means. It says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This also can apply to your person of interest, you know, your significant other. It shows that they may come from a very restrictive background in which they're very rigid about how they think marriages and relationships should go. And it says have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Oh, wow. All right, that's beautiful, beautiful messaging for Geminis, for their love life. It indicates that you and your partner really love each other. And let's look at your advice for, and this advice is the same for everyone. Your dreams need a practical plan for your full moon in Taurus. Okay, your dreams need a practical plan. It says sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw on what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a bullet list of points about how you plan on achieving your dreams. If you're asking about money, the card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and your expecting and what you're therefore attracting. Your advice is to write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. An additional meaning of this card could be that it would bring about laziness. So change and own it if you are being lazy currently. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. And jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to the earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings that you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between passion and being overly intense, being passionate or overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at this time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take the card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. Taurus, thanks so much for joining me. We will see you next week, and thank you for the subscribes, likes, shares, and support. Sending you love. Love me back.